for students from grades 4 through 12 here in Missouri. It's put together as a partnership between the Missouri Department of Conservation and the Conservation Federation of Missouri. With over 600 schools participating, they have 170,000 students signed up through this program. The program promotes education, self-esteem, and of course, physical activity. And the best part is, some of the best shooters from this competition get to go to Louisville, Kentucky, and compete in the National Archery in Schools program. So we're going to head on down to the Branson Convention Center, meet some of the students, and find out what goes into putting on this archery competition. I'm Christopher James. Welcome to this week's Kids Connection. Welcome to the Branson Convention Center. I'm Christopher James, and I am here with Jan Sarigas. Now, Jan, we're here at the archery competition.
Yes, sir.
Pretty amazing.
Oh, yes.
And so what exactly, who do you work with, first of all, to help put on this event?
I work for the Missouri Conservation Heritage Foundation. It's a foundation that supports the Missouri Department of Conservation.
And this is great, this program. You're getting people from all over Missouri, and it seems like maybe even a few people visiting from Arkansas coming up here and checking it out. So,
yes.
Do you know how many competitors you have this year?
We have over 2,300 competitors, yes.
I asked somebody else in an earlier interview, which you guys saw, and they said, we think there's like 500. I said, I think there's a lot more than 500.
Yes.
I just know because I was trying to find a parking place.
That's right, that's
now,
right.
How long have you been working with this, with the competition?
We've been just, this year is our first time to come on board in a big way. We did help with it last year and have helped in previous years, but we tried to partner to bring it here to Branson for a little bigger venue, because we did have a smaller venue before and we weren't able to have all the kids that wanted to come, that qualified to come even couldn't come last year. So this year we wanted to bump it up a little bit so they could be here.
This is a beautiful place to have it.
We love it.
And it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
I like how they mix the rustic with the new. And the room is huge. You guys saw the room. I was in there. I couldn't even find anything.
There's a lot going on in there. A lot of shooters. And
do you know how many are shooting at once?
In the big room, we have about 120 shooting
all
at the same time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
120 kids, all with sharp arrows.
Safely shooting.
Safely shooting. No incidents. I'm just saying. I don't trust one of my kids with an arrow.
You need to send them through the program.
We actually do. I was in I was on the archery team in college. And so I just live right there. There's my house right up there at the top.
Oh, cool.
And so we are setting up a little archery range to start teaching the kids. They're 5, they're twins.
Oh yeah,
so
well you need a little time.
A little bit of time with that. But you have a lot of competitors. This was a 2-day event, okay? And we're here on the last day, and it's just packed out here, and people are having a great time in Branson, it seems like.
Oh, they're hanging out at Silver Dollar City. They've gotten tickets to the Toy Museum and to the Titanic. They've all been supporters, so it's been great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we love it. We're going to go and check it out. Now, if some of our viewers want to get information for next year, okay,
let me
do you have a website?
We do, and I'm gonna give you, kind of refer you to the Department of Conservation, because they're the ones who run the NASP program here in the state of Missouri. We call it MoNASP. And the contact for that is Eric Edwards, and his number is 573-751-4115.
Okay, we'll put that right here at the bottom so that they can read it all and stuff.
Great.
So get enrolled for next year. Now, it's primarily, you have teams that come out, right? Or can individuals?
Individuals can as well, but we do have a lot of teams here, so there'll be both team competition and there'll be individual competition. And some really cool benefits of this is that we have universities here that are offering scholarships to some of the top flights. And so it's a great opportunity for you if you're good at this and you learn to be good at this. There's great financial opportunities too.
It takes a lot of practice, trust me.
It does.
It takes a lot of practice. But the kids are having a great time. We talked with some great kids. We're going to head over and talk with a few more of them in just a few minutes. and they've made a lot of new friends being part of the archery programs. A lot of the programs are through the schools, I'm finding out.
That's right.
As well as through just the kind of private churches and some other things, it seems like.
It has to be through a school.
Oh, it
so
does.
Yeah, but it is private schools are involved, and
Private
so you do have a lot of
schools.
Catholic schools here. Yeah,
Okay.
but you have to be through your school. Yeah.
Well, it's a great program, so be sure to check it out. We'll put the website link on here as well. And this is Christopher James. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Christopher James at the Branson Hilton Convention Center, downtown Branson, and I am at the archery competition here, meeting some amazing kids that are out here competing, and I am here with Caitlin. And Caitlin, how old are you?
12.
12 years old, and you come all the way from?
Lynn, Missouri.
Lynn, Missouri, and you're here to compete with the archery, right? How long have you been shooting?
3 years.
3 years, that's a long time, actually. And how often do you practice?
About every week.
About every week. So do you guys get together as a team and practice, or do you do it on your own?
During seasons.
During the seasons. Have you had a competition yet? Have you gone out there and shot?
I actually shoot at 1:30 today. So
At 1:30? So you have to sit all day
Yes.
and wait for it. What time did you get here?
About 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
So are you guys hanging out in Branson then for the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah? Have you done
anything?
anything fun
No.
other
but-
than being here?
No, we're actually gonna go to the boardwalk after this. So.
There's a lot of fun things down there. We're down there all the time. So Caitlin, it's great. What would you like to be when you grow up?
Besides archery, I'd like to be a professional soccer player.
Professional soccer player. That is amazing. Well, thanks for talking with us. Some competitions going on. We'll be right back. We're still here at the archery competition at the Hilton, downtown Branson and Convention Center here, and I am talking with Lily. Now, Lily, you're a professional, right, at the archery?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How long have you been shooting?
I've been shooting about 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years. So I think that makes you professional. You came all the way here. What is your goal? Like, how do they give out the trophies? Explain that to me.
So the whole team has to get a really high score to get a trophy, and the highest score for a personal score would be 300, and most of everybody's is to get 300
Right.
to get a trophy, and if
Then
you
they
get
take the team score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
and then they get a trophy.
How has your team done? Pretty well?
We've
so far?
done really well,
Mm-hmm.
and we practice about every single week on a Wednesday.
That's fun. So you all get together,
Yeah.
and it's probably fun. You've made a lot of friends.
Yes.
Right? I was on the archery team when I was in college, and so we made a lot of friends. We had a great time. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. And have you done the competition yet?
No, not just yet. My whole team has not done it yet.
Uh-huh.
We are about to go up in a few hours.
Christopher James still out here at the Branson Convention Center. They have a huge archery competition going on. I am here with Austin. Austin, where are you from, buddy?
I'm from Lynn, Missouri.
Okay, and what is the name of your team?
St. George Archery Warriors.
St. George Archery Warriors. And how long have you been on the archery team?
Just 1 year.
1 year. So you're relatively new to this. Is this your first big competition that you've done?
Yes.
Yes? Are you
big one.
nervous?
Yes. I am.
Yeah. Have you gone? You haven't gone yet, have you?
No.
No. So you sit here all day. You build up to the competition, right? And they make you listen to everybody else and all that sort of stuff. So have your other team members been very encouraging to you? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. And so do you have any other hobbies, Austin? What else do you like to do?
Baseball.
Baseball?
Sports.
Uh-huh. You play a lot of sports?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're here in front of all of these trophies. Yeah. So hopefully you get to take one of these home, right? Here, just take one. Nobody's watching. You just want one? Just take it and run out the door. Welcome back to Kids Connection. I am at the Hilton still at the Convention Center. I am here with Cassidy. Cassidy's getting ready to shoot in like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so where are you from, first of all?
St. Thomas, Missouri.
St. Thomas. You guys came a pretty good distance to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you're here with the archery team. And what is the name of your team?
Blair Oaks.
The Blair Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So your goal is 300, right? Is that like the top score?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what do you average?
My average would probably be 256 around there.
See, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think that's incredibly. And how old are you?
I'm 16.
You're 16. So you get together, what, once or twice a week?
Yeah, once or twice a week.
So do you have like a nice archery range at your school?
Somewhat. We shoot in our elementary school.
Okay. So Not when the kids are in there.
No, no.
That's a whole different type of archery.
Yeah.
But you're here and you're trying to win some of these trophies. So what is the top prize? Is it the team prize, an individual?
I would say team.
The team, okay. And the cash value is?
No.
You don't know.
This is my first time shooting a competition.
It's your first time?
Yeah.
Are you nervous about it?
Yeah, I am.
And you're going out there in like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't want to keep you too long, but good luck in the competition there, and I hope you make your team proud, the Blair Oaks Archery. And so go out and check out the archery at your school, see if they have some programs there, and get involved. Maybe next year you can be at the competition shooting over 250 like Cassidy does. Thank you very much.
No problem.
We'll be right back. Well, I am here with one more member of the St. George Archery Warriors, and your name is?
Tanner.
Tanner. Now Tanner, it's really tense here right now. Right, everybody's waiting to go out and compete. What is your best score that you have?
250.
250, and that's out of what's
300.
the highest? That's pretty good, right? You're right at the very top. Do you have a lot of trophies for archery?
No.
No. What grade are you in?
5th.
5th grade. Okay. So did you guys have to take off school to travel down here, or are you on spring break?
No.
No.
Didn't have to take off school.
No. Did you just get here today?
No, I got here last night.
Okay. So have you ever been to Branson before?
Once.
Once. And so what is your team doing? Are you all going out and visiting things here in town together, hanging out together?
Not my whole team.
Not
just
the whole
a couple
team?
people.
So a bunch of you get together, you go out and explore, right? But right now you're here, you're waiting to go out and to compete, right? Are you a little
Yes.
nervous about it?
Yeah.
I'd be nervous. It's huge in there. They have like a ton of targets set up,
Yeah.
right? And you
Yeah.
just got to be out there. There's thousands of people watching you, but you shouldn't be nervous. You should be fine. You could win one of these. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Nobody's really looking, dude. Here, just take this one. Just take
Okay.
it. Go ahead. Just take it over there. Go. Hurry.
Yeah.
No? Well, now I am joined by Eric Edwards. And Eric, you're with the Missouri Conservation Department.
That's right.
And so what exactly is your role in the competition here, the Conservation Department's role?
My title is the Education Outreach Coordinator, and so I'm the state coordinator for the Missouri National Archers in School program, so I cover the whole state of Missouri.
So to be part of this, I learned, you have to have your archery program through your school.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were telling me you have how many competitors here?
2,185, give or take, one or two.
Wait for this. How many spectators do you think?
About 20,000.
20,000 people
Yep.
at the Hilt. Yes, that's incredible to me. That is crazy. So you hold this once a year,
That's correct.
correct? And you said this is your 5th year with the program.
That's correct.
Okay. So what do they have to do to qualify to come to be a competitor?
So all over the state, schools host local tournaments, and your score there puts you into a certain tier. The higher you score, the higher your tier, the sooner you get to register for the state tournament. And we basically go until we're filled up. So.
Oh, okay.
So the last couple of years we've been quite a bit smaller. We've had more people that wanted to come, so we came down here to Branson. The Convention Center in Hilton worked out really well for us, and brought the tournament here.
Yeah. Are you from this area? Did you
I am
grow up
not.
in this
I'm
area?
from East Central Missouri.
Yeah. Are you enjoying Branson?
I am very much. I got down here on Monday this week and got
you spent the whole week?
Absolutely. Got to be on the landing for a couple of days and tour around Branson, so it's been great.
That's great. Well, what are some of the other programs coming up through the Conservation Department?
We have our Discover Nature Fishing program, which is a really excellent program where we can take, it's designed for youth, but we also bring the parents and get them involved too and get them started fishing and work with them from just the very basic, simple stuff and get them all the way up to where they feel confident about going out and going fishing on their own. That's one of our other neat programs for kids.
And is that through the schools or?
We do it with some of our schools, but primarily work with our Parks and Rec department. So Branson City Park and Rec, we work closely with them on programs like that.
Maybe when that starts, we'll have to have somebody back on and talk about that a little bit.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much. They're getting ready to shoot again, and we will be right back. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Christopher James at a really cool new display that I just found with Joella, who is the inventor.
No, I'm not the inventor, but I work with the company.
Oh, you work with the company?
I do. I work with the company.
This is amazing. It's called Safe Archery, right?
Safe Archery Hoverball.
Which stands for?
Students and families enjoying archery.
There you go. And it's amazing. It has the little balls and they float on the air.
It's called a hoverball system.
Hoverball.
So the balls are hovering on air and the kids are shooting a light poundage, a 20-pound at 28-inch draw longbow that's easy for kids and adults of all ages to play.
It's really popular. You got like a whole line here and stuff.
It's been this way for 2 days.
2 days. And you said that people can purchase these.
They can. Right? They can purchase these systems and use them for fundraising or for special events or just to have fun themselves.
It would be great at your school. Think about that for a fundraiser. Do something different. So.
Absolutely. They're great fundraisers and great just to recruit new kids or adults to the sport of archery.
And so what is your background real quick?
Well, I'm a 9-time 3D archery world champion, and I've trained over 170 instructors in the last year and a half.
So you know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. So.
And I do a lot of hunting too.
You do?
A lot of hunting.
So she's recommending the Safe Archery system there. You better check it out. So do check it out. Go to their website, safearchery.com, and check it out for your school. It'd be great for a fundraiser. I would do it. I would like to. I'm going to do it here in a minute. I'm going to give it a try.
Global archery, safe archery, hoverball, all of them work.
There you go. And we'll be right back. Welcome back to Kids Connection. I hope you enjoyed our spotlight on the archery programs in the schools and the recent competition here in Branson. Now we're going to head over and talk with our friend Bongo Bree at the Promised Land Zoo as she gives you some information about some amazing animals. I hope you enjoy this week's Animal Tales.
Hi, I'm Bongo Bree, talking about some chameleons today at the Promised Land Zoo. These are Jackson chameleons. You can tell the difference by the males have the horns and the females don't. Also, the females are much bigger than the males. And the males have more brighter colors, which are meant to show off for the ladies, and the ladies have more darker colors. They're also from the old world lizards, and they can also have prehensile tails. Their feet are zygodactylous, which means that they can grip onto stuff just like that. And this is the female and male. They like to climb a lot. And prehensile means that they can hang by their tails. And the males, the reason why they have their horns is to show off. Bright colors also for showing off. The females, they also lay their eggs in sand, and they can move their eyes anyway. So one eye can be over there, one eye can be over there. They can move independently. They can wave back and forth to look like a leaf, or they can just stick their tongue out and grab an insect. That's why their tongue can go so far, because their tongue is just rolled up. So whenever they stick their tongue out, it just unrolls and goes straight for the insect or whatever they're trying to eat. They live on the coast of Africa, which is Madagascar. They eat locusts, beetles, and sometimes butterflies. And they're cold-blooded, so that means that they get most of their heat from the sun. And they live in the rainforest area of Madagascar. And there's at least 200 species of different types of chameleons. Chameleons actually do make some good pets. They are really good if you have the right environment for them, which is warm, not too wet, but you should have a fogger, moist, damp, and they should be fine. I'm Bongo Bree at the Promised Land Zoo. Make sure you come check us out.
Now it's time for one of our most popular segments here on Kids Connection, our Explorers Club, where Xander and Cassie take you over to the Showboat Branson Belle. I hope you enjoy their adventure as much as they did.
I'm Cassie. I'm Xander. Today we're going to take you to the Showboat Branson Belle. I love going on Showboat Branson Belle where my daddy works, and we go out to Showboat. I like to work outside where the pretty flowers are. I like the stores. They have all kinds of cool things. Daddy gets us tickets. They're so nice to us there. And the boat is so cool. We go early so we can visit Dad. I be seeing the catches pirate. Arr, arr. He drives the boat. I want to go there every day. There's so much to look at. Everybody knows us. We were going since we were babies. I like to look at awakened boats. We like to sit on the top of the boat and watch the sunset. Aren't you sweet? When I grow up, I want to work there with my daddy. I think I will do magic or dance or sing. Daddy does funny things on stage where you eat. Daddy does an awesome trick with us on the swing. We always eat so much food. Pretty soon is showtime. Their showboat is my favorite thing to do. Is it because Dad works there? Yeah, kind of. And because it's so much fun. They're singing and dancing. They're amazing. This show is so much fun. And they dance around and have a good time. I'm dance like that someday. Sometimes we dance in our seats. You always dance, Cassie. I'm a dancing queen. I want to be a star someday. I think I should go work with Daddy sometime. Everybody cheers for the show. I like laughing with everybody. When we leave, everybody talks how fun the show is. Not because it is, Cassie. I love it! I love it too! And they bring you drinks and food and all kinds of stuff. And hot dogs. I love it. Yeah. Everybody should go there. And I want to work on it every day. And I like singing songs and the dancing. And I am going to work and dance and be like Zandra. Bye. It's going.